Ash versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine!
Okay, welcome back, guys. So we're on our third warrior match here. Remember to mulligan your really high cards. I'm even tempted, because I don't have much to mulligan the Arcanite and Cleave. You have to have two enemies to use it. You can't just use it on one. So I'm actually going to mulligan my entire hand. It's more like it. Beautiful. Okay. We'll say hello.
Greetings.
So against a Warlock, Warlocks typically, if they don't have much, will life tap on their second turn. It just depends if they've got a 1 or a 2 drop to play. Alrighty. So basically, until I can deal with that 4/4 that comes out of the egg, I'm going to ignore it for now. And even try and silence it later. Some players buff their like this, so he can actually So basically, the next time he has a chance to attack, a 4/4 is going to come out of that egg, which is not nice. I really don't want it to. Let's see, what can I do?
What now?
1/1. Yep. I might play the injured Blade Master because it has 4 attack. Take out the Shattered Sun Cleric this turn. And basically, if he does try and summon it by hitting my Blade Master, at least I've got a minion that can take it out next turn. Unless he's got a removal.
For the king!
Damn it. Okay. That's alright. Okay, so I've got my Core Chronolite, or Elite, which could just take out the Nerubian straight away. I think that's going to be the go, because if I play anything else, I'm giving him a chance firstly to buff it.
What now?
And the 2/1 Stormy Knight's pretty weak. Yep, I'm going to take it out.
War Chief! For Hellscream!
So he's got good value out of that 2-mana Nerubian egg. So it can be a good card, I guess. I've seen Trump use it really well. I'm just not too fussed on cards that you have to buff before you can make use of them. So I'd rather just have a strong minion to use in the first place. But hey, give it a try. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you how you found using a Nerubian egg. Alright. That Cleave would have come in handy now. So I'm not going to use Execute on that. It's a waste. I could just play the Yeti and get some bulk out there. 3 damage. No. Yeah, I'll just get the Yeti out. Hopefully I draw one of my weapons soon, so I can start to take out these weak minions myself. I do like to have board control when I can.
Truth is my shield.
Okay. So, unfortunately, this little Stormwind Knight is hiding behind all these taunted units. So, I can just use the Argent to take out the Void Walker.
What now?
And if I play it and keep its shield, it might be worth keeping its shield on. What else could I do? What else can I do? No, I can't execute it. So the problem with execute, it's such a cheap removal, but they need to be damaged, and just taking off the Sunwalker's Divine Shield doesn't count as damaged, unfortunately. Actually, no, that's not even going to work. Okay, we'll take this out. 4. Let's see. No, that's an even trade there. I could just do nothing this turn. No, I don't like doing that either. Do that for a bit of fodder. So I've decided just to not do too much of anything this turn. Playing the war song, it's got 3 health, so the Stormwind can't take it out. And I guess I'm sort of taunting him to take out my Yeti with his Sunwater Walker. Oh, he's going in the face. Okay. Ah, beautiful. 2 attacks, not going to be enough, unfortunately. I could charge it and take that out. It's still not going to be enough damage. Whoa. I could hit it and execute it, and that would just leave that and that. I could charge that, and that just leaves... Okay, so hit, execute... Yeah, so I'm in danger of really falling behind here unless I clear this board pretty quick. So, hit, execute the Sunwalker, charge the Stormwind, and that just leaves my Stormwind and his Assassin. It's not ideal, guys, but if I keep leaving him with minions on the board, it's really in danger of falling behind even further. So basically, if he doesn't use a spell to take out the Argent and hits it himself, he'll be down to 1 health on that. And that just gives me some options to remove it. Oh. Warlock has a lot of minions that hurt itself. Whoa. Okay. 15-14. Wow. Thank goodness I got a taunt this turn. This is one of those times where you pretty much just ignore it. So, pretty much my plan will be to armor up as much as I can, and just go hammer and tongs attacking the Warlock itself. So I can play a taunt and Divine Shield, so that buys me a time. Attack his face. Warlocks don't have weapons. If he's got a silence, I'm in a bit of bother, but I'm just going to start getting minions on the board. And it's not necessarily the end, just because he's got a massive creep like that, a minion. Creep, I'm used to Dota. But it's not good.
Eyes are open.
So what would really hurt now? Ah, that's what I was worried about. Okay. It's got 15. He can do 18 attack this turn. I can get 5 armor. 7 puts me up to 19 health. So it just saves me from lethal. Unless I start trading with him a little bit.
What now?
So, I need 5 to armor up. That gives me... I'll take out the Earthen. So let's get rid of that. Probably should have played my Cult Master first, but what can you do? So... Armor up. Oh, another taunt. Well, I think we'll go with that and delay him as much as we can. Beautiful.
Job done.
And what I'm hoping for, I suppose, is just some sort of spell in my hand that can slow down this Void Terror. Or a silence. If I can get my...
Give me a quest.
Oh, I don't know. Leave a comment, guys. What would you do? How would you stop this onslaught? This is crazy. So this turn he has 25 damage, and I have 17 armor. So he has lethal unless I can take out some of these minions. Oh, this might be it, guys. This might be it. Unless we could go Cult Master. Trade for that. Arcanite gives me 5. No. What's he he's up to 22 damage now. This is ridiculous. Oh gosh. No, I think this is it, guys. And I'll just hit him in the face. Okay, so leave me a comment. As I said, I'm only really aiming these videos at beginner to intermediate players. So look, if there's any really good intermediates or experts watching, leave me a comment. Tell me what would you have done. Could I have played this match differently? And let's say well played. That's the first time I've seen Void Terror used that effectively. I guess if I was an assassin or a mage, that's a prime target for a polymorph, but I suppose knowing he's playing a warrior and I just use execute on the other one, you know, he could do that. So I suppose if I played that match again, I probably would have put up with the 3 minions with the taunt a while longer and then executed the Void Terror. But hey, that's what I love about Arena. It's, you know, you're always learning. Okay, let's see how we go next match. 2-1, let's keep it up.
Versus Anduin.
Alrighty, bringing on a priest team.
Victory or death!
I don't actually mind fighting priests with warriors. So we will keep... Okay, we're going first this time for a change, so we'll get rid of the Storm Pike. I have so many 2s, I'm almost tempted to mulligan everything. I don't normally use my hero ability the first few turns if I can help it, so... No, let's try and get some 2 and 3 drops. Much better. Okay, so I have a chance to go on a rampage again early. Let's say hi.
Greetings.
Although I found that rampage play works better when you're second and you get the coin. Okay, we might see a priest with an Arcanite Reaper here. He just used Mind Vision.
Mind if I roll knee?
That would be interesting. So we'll see what he plays. He's playing a 3-drop.
My blade be
Oh,
thirsty.
okay. So, I want to play this carefully. I need to take this out. So it gets 1 attack anytime any minion takes damage. So I'm going to play my own Injured Blade Master. Oh, I see. And the reason I did that is just because it's got the 4 attack, which can take out the Frothing Berserker. So I guess I was just hedging my bets there. And even though he's healed it, I know I can take it out this turn. It's probably where a lot of newer players go wrong. They play a different minion, it might have more health, but now I know that I will take that out this turn. Also, I'm thinking the right play, rather than rampaging this, although I could, 7-6, I was thinking to play my own Frothing Berserker. Rampage Armor Up, which would go 7-6 down to 2 health. You got to be careful against priests. Shadow Word Death costs 3 mana.
My blade be thirsty.
And
Your turn to bleed.
Priest, Shadow Word Pain kills any minion with 3 or less attack, and Shadow Word Death kills any minion with 5 or more attack. So 4 attack is the magic safe number against priests. And it's probably why it's good to have minions in your deck like Chillwind Yetis and things like that. So I'm pretty sure, unfortunately, my Frothing Berserkers are going to die pretty quick once they get their attack up. I'm actually going to use my Arcanite to take this out. Perfect 5 damage into it. Probably what's frustrating playing priests, they can just control, and they have so many cheap removal spells. It's hard to get board control early against them. So if he's got Shadow Word Death, he's probably going to play it. If he's got it. So any minion 5 or more attack will die for 3 mana. It's a pretty good trade-off. Okay, Light Spawns. Light Spawns are those really annoying units that priests often buff their health straight away, so their attack is always equal to their health. Let's see, how can I keep my Berserker safe here? Probably be a good turn to play, actually.
What now?
Warsong, Bloodsail. Bloodsail will get 5 extra attack. I'm kind of liking that. And then use my Bloodsail to take out the Light Spawn.
Charge forward!
This is where, when you're drafting, it's just such a good idea to draft minions with synergy. So for 2 mana, I'm going to take out a 4 mana card. Just so useful. Just debating whether to... He's got 6 cards. I could hit him in the face for 5.
I must choose!
I'm going to wait a turn just to try and keep my minions on the board. I'd rather keep attacking him with minions and use my hero to take out the minions myself. It's why Warrior can control the board so well, because he gets a lot of weapons. Shadow Word Pain, yeah. Hopefully he doesn't play Shadow Word Death. I would like to keep my Berserker out.
What does the future hold?
Okay. So, I'm tempted... it needs to be damaged to Rampage. That's a shame. Okay. Shield Slam is quite a useful spell on Warrior. So, if you can get your armor high enough, it pretty much, say you had 6 armor, you can do 6 damage for 1 mana. It's really useful.
Now?
So, save it for late game, guys. I really want to keep using... Actually, no. Sorry. If you got a minion that gets bonuses, make sure you use it last in your turn. So I'm going to attack this with my hero. I should have armored up first. Sorry, guys. Oh, big mistake. I should have played my other frothing first. Sorry. I'm not perfect. I still make mistakes. Okay, let's play our Stormpike. Get 2 more damage, or play Frothing. Yes, I know, I've wasted mana this turn. Okay, we're gonna go for lethal, guys. So I've got my Shield Slam to help take out minions. So I can armor up again and do 4 damage to something next turn.
You have better.
Excellent.
Well played.
Okay. So, doing really well with Warrior. Just benefit of drafting really well. Don't forget to use established players guides. Trump's Arena tier guide is in my comments section. Check it out. That's what I used when I draft. Well, I don't need to use it too much anymore. I've remembered most of it. But if you're new to Arena, or if you're just looking for some tips, definitely check it out. Okay, we'll see you next game. Thanks. Don't forget to join our Happy Crew. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe, guys.
Ash versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
Okay. So, playing a mage this time. So, in my last games, I've been buffing a lot of single minions and really running over the top. It's not going to work as well against a mage because she has so many removal spells. So, I'll probably play... I'm probably going to play lots of smaller minions and just really go to flood the board a bit more, and then bring out her flame strikes nice and early.
Job's done.
If she's got them.
Hello.
Also, her hero power, she can sort of, you know, hammer away at minions quite cheaply.
Marks the spot.
Her spell Frostbelt for 2 mana does 3 damage, so arcane missiles can potentially do 3 damage to a minion.
Play with fire?
This is probably a good chance to buff this up to 4 attack this turn. So every minion that gets hurt gets damage. So gonna play Frothing, trade those, and take that up to 4. I really like minions like Frothing and Questing Adventurer that have a lot of ability to power up. Okay, 3. Like last game, I'm going to use my Korkron to take this out and save my Frothing Berserker. Make sure, and I didn't do it last game, I know, to save these minions till the end of the turn so they get the benefit of their powers. So this will get it up to 6 damage. It's just little mistakes like that. If I'd attacked with it first, I would have done 2 less damage. And some games you lose by 2 damage, so, or 2 health. I'd... 5. Now, I've been trying to keep this Berserker safe, but I think I'm almost out of luck here. The only thing I might do is ignore it completely and keep damaging the mage.
What now?
I've got no taunts, unfortunately. I'll keep the other Bloodsail for when I get a weapon. How to use my mana the best this turn? I could play... I'll save the Frothing because I'm not going to attack this turn. So I'll play the other children. Hit the mage for 6. I'm not going to Shield Slam because I've got no armor. Mages don't have really any buffs except for if they get shields, Shattered Sun Clerics. So you don't have to worry too much about a mage buffing their own minions like druids and warriors. That said though, they have a lot more removals as I mentioned, so I'm expecting a Firebolt or a Polymorph any time now.
What to do?
And I'd expect my Frothing to die this turn. And if she does that, I'll probably armor up and shield slam the Twilight to take it out and save my Yeti on the board. That'll cost me 3 mana, leave me 3 to play another Frothing next turn. And of course I'll play the Frothing first to get damage on it. My Berserker. 2... What's Frostbolt? Fire Blast, okay. Oh, she's going to take that out as well. Fair enough. Okay, I could just use my Argent and take out the Twilight. It'll lose its Divine Shield, but it can't be killed by a Firebolt. Fire Blast, whatever it's called. Other than that, I'd only be playing minions for the Twilight Drake to kill. I really don't like playing minions just to fill the board, especially if they're going to die. I'd rather wait a turn and just take the hit. But I'm going to try and get board control back in. Okay. Sometimes, especially if you're later in the game and you're top decking, it's better to wait a turn or so and get 2 cards in your hand before you play. Come on. Random number generator. Don't hit me. Oh yeah. Nice. She is probably really unlucky there. If you cast that spell 9 times out of 10, she would have hit that Argent at least once. And then it should be dead right now, so it's on borrowed time. So, let's see. It will die next turn to a Firebolt, so this could be a good chance to get my next Frothing out and buff it to 4 straight away. Yeah, I'm liking that. Okay, let's get Frothing out. Take out this Mana Worm. Beautiful. Okay, armor up Sun Fury. I'd like to keep my Bloodsail for the next for my weapon.
Job's done.
And I have 3 weapons, so I should draw one soon. What? 20 cards. Got a roughly... 1 in 3. Whoa, okay. So I got a Flame Strike out really cheaply then. This turn I'm going to play Arcanite. Oof. Tempting. Tempting to play the Blood Sail. So obviously, if she's got a Frostbolt, that'll kill it. But the fact she just used a Flame Strike on 2 minions, I'm thinking she's a bit low on spells. It's a bit... I think she didn't get value out of her Flame Strike just then. So I could go Arcanite, Blood Sail, get that up to 7 damage. Next turn, I could Arcanite armor up and hope she doesn't have a boost. No, let's go for it. Aggression is working so far.
X marks the spot.
Now, I'm going to hit her in the head once, because if she plays the Swampoos next turn and I lose my weapon, I'll get no value out of it. So I'm hoping she doesn't have a Frostbolt, which does 3 damage, but we'll just have to wait and see.
Truth is my shield.
Okay, that's not too bad. She plays another little weak minion I can cleave. Oh, okay. It's actually, it's an interesting turn to play Shield Slam. Only because I can then use my weapon to take out the Sunwalker, and then use the Pirate to actually hit her for 7. Sometimes, yeah, I'm not getting damage out of it, but I'm getting the utility here, which I kind of like, and I'm going to do it. Armor up. Take out the Sunwalker. 7. 6. Sunwalker won't die to Flame Strike. Yeah, beautiful.
Is my shield.
Okay. We're in a pretty good position here. I'm not calling it just yet, though. I think the mage has been a bit unlucky with the spells they've drawn. Whoa, okay. Alright, 4 damage weapon. I can't use that on...
Justice shall prevail.
Unfortunately, I can't. I can use it on my own minion, but I don't want to. Although, what if I draw my weapon? I could end the game now. I've got enough health. I'll wait a turn. I'm pretty much top decking at the moment because both my cards need minions on the field. Enemy minions. Look, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I have just tried to draw a weapon just then? I don't know. If I can just pull a weapon, I can finish her off. I think I do get a card draw, but I'd rather keep board control here. Play the Courthouse. It's one of those situations that, you know, as soon as she can't stop my minions one turn, it's pretty much over.
Well played.
I'd say she's out of moves.
You win.
Okay, I think... Is that the 3rd concede this run so far? So this Rush Warrior deck is quickly becoming one of my more favourite classes. It's, I didn't have high hopes for it. I thought it'd go about, what did I say, 3 or 4 wins. We've gone 4-1, so feeling pretty good.